again and count to 3. What is your name? What do you do? And at what reserve?
My name is Heather Elmer. I'm the Coastal Training Program Coordinator at Old Woman Creek National Estuarine Research Reserve. The reserve is in Huron, Ohio, along the shore of Lake Erie.
Rolling. I'll ask the question again and count to 3 with my hand. Why do you think collaboration is a good approach for coastal resource management?
When it comes to managing the Lake Erie coast, the coast of any of our Great Lakes or our ocean coasts, it's really important that we collaborate because the coasts are so valuable for so many different reasons and to so many different people, whether it be for the recreational value, for our fisheries, a source of drinking water like Lake Erie is for over 11 million people, you know, a source for resources, other forms of natural resources along the Great Lakes. The lakes are very important for shipping and also for our energy industry as well. So making sure that you have all the variety of interests that are important for a project at the outset can help you come out with a better outcome. I don't know, that's probably not good, sorry. We might have to do that. So because issues along the coast can be so complex and so important to so many different types of people, it's really important to have everyone at the table early in a project to get everyone's thoughts and perspectives and understand what people know about the issue, and that will help you reach a better outcome.
I'll ask the question again. Tell me, Heather, what has been your professional experience with collaboration?
I've done a lot of work with public works directors and other stormwater professionals like watershed managers, zoning commissions, and planning professionals along the Lake Erie coast. And one of our goals is to help inform decisions to sustain the Lake Erie for drinking water and all its very important recreational uses. Talking with all of these individuals about what they need, what type of information they need in order to make informed decisions, whether it be designing a new subdivision or improving their municipal stormwater management system, has really helped us to design and bring together training and science resources from NOAA and from our other partners that help, I have to start over. Definitely. So to ensure that the training we provide is relevant and meets the needs of public works directors, municipal engineers, stormwater design engineers, and others in our region, we first talk with them, whether that be informally at some of our training events or formally through conducting interviews, focus groups, and online surveys to understand the challenges they're facing and what type of science-based information they need in order to do their jobs better and manage stormwater more effectively, which is so important for all of us, both from a water quality perspective and also from reducing flooding in our coastal communities.
I'll ask the question again. How has the use of collaboration impacted your projects, your relationships in the community, etc.?
It's really built a lot of, can we start over? I'm sorry.
Yeah, and could you say
Using a collaborative approach has really built a lot of trust among the different professionals that our program serves between each other and also of our program. And by engaging them at the outset in order to understand what their needs are, and then coming back to them with the idea of a program or a project that we might be able to deliver in order to help meet their needs is really just the beginning. We then involve these individuals all throughout a planning process, whether that be for a training or for a research project, to just allow them to actually interact with the scientists. In some cases, it's been NOAA-funded scientists at the University of New Hampshire Stormwater Center to help ensure that the types of programs that we develop and really the content and the way that that information is structured and delivered is going to be valuable for them and is going to be able to be something that they can take back and put into practice in their everyday work as engineers.
I'll ask the question again and count to 3. What have you found challenging about the use of collaborative approaches, and how have you handled it?
Taking a collaborative approach can sometimes be a challenge because having people in the room from a variety of different backgrounds and professions and experiences can often result in it seeming like everyone's really speaking a different language. And one way to help overcome that is to create an environment where everyone's way of knowing and background and expertise is valued in the project, and really helping to form those bridges that allow people to understand one another's concerns, and allowing us to really move past disciplinary boundaries to come to the best solution possible.
Oh.
I was so close. I can re-say it. Okay. Collaboration is sometimes challenging because having people in the room that are from all different backgrounds and all different types of professions, it can sometimes seem like everyone's speaking a different language. But if you work really hard to create an environment where everyone's way of knowing and experience with the issue is respected, people will begin to work very well with one another, and you can collectively come up with a solution that works much better for everyone than you could if everyone worked in isolation. Some of the ways that I can help people that have a different way of speaking about an issue that we're dealing with understand each other better is by repeating back to someone what they've stated, and maybe repeating it back in a more common terms, and asking them if they agree that that's a good assessment of what they were trying to communicate, and then really paying attention to whether or not everyone in the room seems to be understanding and assimilating what's being communicated. Another thing is to ask people to use visual aids rather than, say, a complicated data piece of data analysis or a graph in order to convey complex scientific concepts. Having conceptual diagrams or other types of images can really be valuable. Stop. So.
Well, my name is Steve Miller. I'm the Coastal Training Program Coordinator at the Great Bay National Estuary and Research Reserve.